Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to be in front of the camera. Postpartum, I finally had my baby. She was a week late, but she is now 10 days old and doing absolutely amazing. And I'm just so excited that I can finally film. I'm hoping that she stays asleep for this video. But if you hear noises or anything, like she is in the room and Jared's working. So this video is going to be the new fragrance mists or the new scents that Bath & Body Works came out with. I placed a buy online, pick up in store order, and I waited till the very last day to go get it. Like, they'll hold it for 5 days. Today was the 5th day. But I'm not allowed to drive for 2 weeks, I guess because of my epidural. I'm not really sure. But yeah, Jared drove and we went in for her pediatrician appointment and we finally picked up the order. The girls at Bath & Body Works were able to meet her and it was just so nice. They were so excited to see her, see that she was doing well. They were like, we were just talking about you because your order was like gonna expire and we knew that you were gonna come get it. And I'm like, yes, it was just timing of when my husband can have free time to go in, but obviously for her appointments, like, we have to go to that. So I knew we were going into town today and I was able to get my order. So I have not smelled any of the new stuff yet. I will just say, I have no idea what any of it smells like, and I'm kind of excited because I feel like I usually sniff things before I get on and talk about it, and I really just want to have like my raw reaction. I've watched a ton of videos, like all I've been doing is watching YouTube. Like, that is one thing I'm happy about with having a baby. Like, I thought that I was definitely not gonna have the time, but I'm breastfeeding her and it's, I don't want to say like overwhelming, but it can be overwhelming breastfeeding in silence for some reason. Like, I have to have noise on to like kind of distract me, because it's still very tender and it's still a learning process for the both of us, but she's been doing really good. I've still been watching so many YouTube videos, which I'm so grateful for. So I've watched like literally everybody's videos on this collection. So I'm so excited to finally like have my hands on it, be able to smell it, have my review for you guys. So that's like mostly what this video is going to be about, but I also wanted to touch base about the new coupons that I received. Thankfully, I received the physical coupons, and what happened to Bonnie did not happen to me because that would have been very, very sad. And then I also have 2 orders, one buy online, pick up in store, and another that I got in store when I was still pregnant. So it's been a hot minute, but I didn't want to film a haul of 4 items, so I just waited to put it in here, and then I'm gonna end up using these coupons and buying more stuff. So who knows when you'll see me. You'll probably see me again in my empties video, but then when you're gonna see the haul of these items that I use like my free coupon on and stuff, who knows when that will be. But yeah, so if you want to see my first impressions of the mist, go ahead and like skip into the video a little bit because I want to talk about the coupons and my haul that is way overdue before I talk about those. That way I, have some sort of like order to this. So yes, I got the coupons. I'm so happy about it. We still have to get a new mailbox here at the new house. That's a whole big thing. But my future sister-in-law and my brother-in-law, they live at our old house. So all my mail gets delivered over there and it's not even a mile away. So I've been like driving over, well, Jared's been driving me over there to get my packages, or they'll bring them up to the house because he also works on the farm and now we live on the farm. Or I'll just drive up at the mailbox and get my stuff. So when I saw that this was coming in my informed delivery or whatever, I had Jared take me to the house so that I could get this out of the mailbox. And I was so happy to see that I was able to get the physical coupons and not the message that said, oh, they'll be loaded into your app, because that has never been a thing for me. I have never had a free item or 25% off, $10 off. I've never gotten coupons in my app, which is like really weird to me because I obviously get rewards. I have the app, like, and I spend money. Like, I'm just so confused how they're like not linked or something. I don't know. As long as I still get the physical coupons, I'm beyond happy. I kind of don't want them in the app, but if they ever transition to that, like, am I ever even going to get them? So let's just hope they don't transition, because I want the physical coupon. I can use it twice in store and online. I love doing that. I get so much more doing that, obviously. It's like double the free stuff. But yeah, these 3 coupons are fairly good. Obviously, full size is better than a free mini, but we will take what we can get. It is a free mini up to $9.95, 25% off, both of those expiring on April 20th. Oh, yeah, it says offer valid in-store and online. So somebody was saying that now it says you can use it both places. I've always used it on like both and it's been fine, other than that one time, which I don't know what happened. And then this one is like a use later. It's another free mini up to $9.95 plus a 10 off of 30. And this is good April 21st to May 11th. So, definitely a coupon that I will hold on to and use whenever that time comes. April 21st. That's like a long ways away, but I'm sure time's gonna fly because I'm on maternity leave, and time's gonna fly. And they say when you have a child, time flies, and I just don't ever want her to grow up. But yeah, that is my coupon book, so I'm so happy. So I will see, probably based off my reaction of these new mists, what mini I end up choosing. Because sometimes like buy online, pick up in store, it doesn't show me all the options that my store has. Like when I go in store, there's so many more things that didn't show up online. So it's always like very interesting to me what I'm able to get online versus what my store has, and then what I use my physical coupon on. And then also on the back here, they're showing off the Mother's Day totes. So crazy. It's my first year that I'm gonna be a mom for Mother's Day. That's so crazy. Also for Jared for Father's Day. Like I'm like so excited. Like it's gonna be so cool. But yeah, it is the Sweetest Song tote and the Butterfly tote, neither of which I'm looking at getting for $45 because you have to spend $40. If I ever get these totes or boxes or whatever, it's usually when they're at semi-annual sale, 75% off. So yeah, I am not planning on getting this deal, but if you didn't know, now you know. Butterfly, which I've been hearing so many people talk about Butterfly recently, and I just was not that thrilled about that collection when it first came out, but it's like recirculating. I do have shower gel, 2 shower gels and 2 lotions, I believe, of Butterfly. So I might like pull that out and try to use it because everybody's talking about it. I just didn't like it when I used my full set of it. I just wasn't impressed. But yeah, and then Sweetest Song, I obviously haven't smelled yet. I'm going to, and we'll see how I feel about that. But yeah, I don't really ever get those totes. Also, the new White Barn packaging for the candles, I'm obsessed with. Like when I'm watching people's videos, the matching lid and like the like whole wraparound packaging, it just looks so nice. I really like it. So hopefully that means that the old packaging goes 75% off. Not that I need any more candles because it's insane how many I have. But I've been doing so good burning them in the new house. So you'll see that in my empties. But yes, okay, enough talking about this. Super excited just to have those coupons. And yeah, we will go ahead and talk about my 4 items that I picked up. I picked up 2 minis using my free mini coupon that I had probably about a month ago at this point. And this is what I'm talking about. Like the whole Disney collection, at least in the minis, was not available for buy online, pick up in store. So my options were, I don't want to say limited, but definitely different than what was in the store. Like in store had Tutti Frutti candy, in store had the carrot cake one, all of the Disney ones. But online I was able to get Costa Rica Pink Pineapple Sunrise, which is such a good fragrance. I love this. If you like to eat, drink, smell pineapple, she's stretching and hopefully still staying asleep. If you like anything pineapple, like you will love this because it is the perfect tart, juicy, like this is the best pineapple scent. It's so good. I love the little pineapples on this packaging. I'm very happy that I chose this one and that it was an option for me to choose because I love this. I have a full set of Pink Pineapple Sunrise. I think I meant to use it the past 2 summers and just still never got around to it. So it's packed up somewhere. If I come across it, I would love to finish it this summer just because I've had it forever, and obviously they're going to, at least for now, keep coming out with it, so I could get more at like semi-annual sale if I so choose. But yes, I have a full set, would like to use it up. I don't know if I have like another random full-size mist of this. I know I have some from like the other tropicals, like Fiji Sunshine I have, the Kiwi one I have. I don't know if I have an extra one of these, but a mini is enough for me right now because like I said, they're going to keep coming out with it. And out of all the tropical scents, this is my favorite one by far. I wish they would come back out with Belize, the banana one. The banana one, because that was my all-time favorite, but I would say this is my second favorite. And that Kiwi one's really good too, which I think that's still online, or it is an online exclusive right now. Yeah, so this is what I picked up online. And then in store, I figured I might as well go for one that I didn't have the option of getting online. So I went for Ariel because I didn't get this in the full size. You guys know I was kind of like unimpressed with the Disney line. It just, nothing stood out to me. And I can't even think of, I know I got Belle, Moana, and Tiana. Are those the ones that I got? I want to say. And Ariel was one that I like kind of liked, but I just didn't end up grabbing. There's no fragrance notes on these for me to tell you, but yeah, I liked this better than I liked Tutti Frutti Candy, which I have in full size, and the sweet carrot cake one, I just heard, and I also agreed, that it was just too like spicy smelling instead of like with the cream cheese note. Like if you're gonna do carrot cake, you need to have a cream cheese note. Like that's just inevitable for me. So I was kind of disappointed in that one. I had the intention of grabbing that one, and then I ended up getting a Disney one, which was crazy. But yeah, also I very rarely use my minis, so I figured I would rather have a mini of the Disney that I can hold on to for like memory purposes. That way I'm not hoarding my full-size ones. I still probably will hoard them for an extended period of time because I have so many mists that it's going to take me forever to ever get through all of them, that I'm sure I will have the Disney mists for years to come, which is completely fine. But if for whatever reason I'm like dying to keep something Disney, I have a mini if I so choose to do that, or I can use it up, whatever, who knows. This is honestly pretty good. It's not something I need in full size, obviously. I had the opportunity to get it full size, and there's still something in this that's just odd to me. I feel like it's like some sort of like cleaner. It's a very fresh smell, which Ariel, you think like water, aquatic, which it does kind of give that, but there is something like lingering in this. I don't know if it's like a lemony, I don't know. I wish that I would know the scent notes on this because maybe that would help me like depict what it is that I'm smelling. But yeah, I'm happy with this. She's not happy. Shh, you're okay. I'm gonna try to bounce her and see how that works. Okay. And then the last two things I used rewards on. So those were my free minis, and then I used rewards on this stuff. So I did a buy online pickup in store with this, and I meant to grab the pineapple one, and I was like too quick to check out. I don't know. I remember being in the parking lot when I placed this order, so I really don't know what I was doing. But I accidentally got the Bahamas passion fruit and banana flower. Yeah, like I said, I meant to get the pineapple one, but I've had this one before. I finished it up a summer or two ago. It was like a bright faceted packaging, which I loved. This fragrance is just, you guys know I love strong fragrances. There's something about this that is so strong and like punch you in the face that it kind of like gives me a stomach ache, which is so weird for me to say. I always love like the strongest of strong fragrances, but this is just kind of like nauseating to me sometimes. But yeah, I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna exchange it because that's just like a hassle, and I don't have this in my collection currently in a set or full-size mist. I might have a mini or something, but yeah, I'm still happy with it. I got it for free, so like I can't really complain. This has passion fruit, pineapple leaves, and banana flower. And okay, it doesn't smell as strong as I remember. I'm sure if I sprayed it on myself as much as I usually spray prior to baby, it would be more pungent, but it's smelling very good in here. It is a very good fragrance. I've gone through a whole set of it before. I continue to repurchase whenever I find it. And like I said, I got this for free. Do I wish I had the pink pineapple one in full size versus this? Yeah, but this is still really good. And there's probably a reason to why I ended up with this one and not the pineapple one. Whatever, I will still use this. I'm happy to have it in my collection. The packaging's nothing fantastic. I don't know what the full-size packaging for the pineapple one looks like, if it has pineapples on it, but this one has like some sort of like flower type thing. It's nothing special, but it does smell really good. It's just not, I'm not gonna end up using this summer, which is completely fine. I have sets of things that I need to use with shower gels and lotions to like get more out of my collection than focus on a mist because I have so many mists. But yeah, so I ended up with this for free. So there is that. And then last but not least, my other reward I used on a single wick candle, which is fairly rare for me. Every once in a while, I will get a single wick instead of a mist or something. A mist or a shower gel is usually what I get. I have 2 more rewards and I really want to use them for the luxuries shower gels, but we're gonna see how I feel about the new luxuries. So this is Easter candy basket. I was also going to get sweet carrot cake in the single wick, and I want to say they only had 1, maybe 2 left. But I was actually more impressed with this one. And yeah, I just heard a lot of people talk about like the 3 wick one. So I figured if I can get the single wick for free, like that's super cool. And the packaging is so cute. It's Easter related. And I'm really tempted to put this in my bathroom and start burning it now for Easter. Because why hoard stuff? I don't need to. I want to move it out of my collection. But also I just got it and it's cute. So we'll see. The lid has like a bunny on it with flowers. It's so cute. And then the blue like frosted packaging and then the bunnies. It's just really freaking cute. This has notes of sugar-coated jelly beans and orange vanilla creme, I think. It's so good. It smells like an orange creamsicle. I'm obsessed with it. I'm actually using body care right now that smells like orange creamsicle, so I don't know. It must just be like something that I'm feeling right now. But the wick, a little off-centered. Don't love that, but this smells so good and I love the packaging and it just made me happy and this is what we ended up with. So yeah, sweet carrot cake just was not it for me, so I ended up not getting anything in it and I'm fine with that. If they would fix like the formulation of that scent, I would be excited to try it, but I'm just not gonna get it if it's not smelling like carrot cake to me. Okay. Moving on to the whole point of this video, the new fragrances, which I have not smelled. I'm so excited to get like my raw reaction on all of these. I kind of wanted Jared to smell them so that I could like share his take on it. Maybe I'll tell you about that in another video. He was super busy today and had to run up to get on the farm. But yeah, I picked up, I think, all the new stuff and I'm so intrigued to see like how I feel about it. Because I love the luxuries and I pretty much, do I have all of them? I want to say I might have all of them and I have duplicates of some as well, which is scary to me because then I want to like have the whole collection forever and ever and that's just not practical. I buy the stuff to use it and the stuff smells amazing. Like I want to use it so bad, but I have like a fear of if I run out of it, but that's with like literally everything. Like not only the luxuries, but everything else. Like the stuff is eventually going to go bad or I'm not going to care about it anymore. Or if I like plan on selling it, like it's just, I would rather get my happiness at the peak of when I would have my happiness with it. Like if I'm craving using it, I just need to use it. So much easier said than done. But yes, I think I have everything from the luxuries. So these 4 are now added to that collection and we'll see if I did buy duplicates of one of these just because I couldn't help myself. These mists were $5.95 and then I had a 25% off and they didn't have you use a code to get the $5.95 price point, which thank you Bath & Body Works. That was a blessing because they're usually trying to like always put a code for every sale. So I was able to use my 25% off, and I still have my physical coupon. I don't know when it expires. And obviously now I have another one, but if they have another sale in the future and my coupon's still good, I have an extra 25% off. So yes, so these came out to like $4.40, which is super good for luxury perfume dupes. I don't know what any of these perfumes smell like. I will just go ahead and preface that. So I will not be comparing these to the perfumes that they are duping. I have no idea what the perfumes smell like. I'm interested to smell them after having these, but I have no clue. So this first impression review is literally just going to be how I feel about the scent itself and how I would feel wearing it or whatever. So yes, let's get into it. So let's start with the ones that I'm like the ones that I think will be okay versus like my favorite. We'll save that one for the last. So starting off with the everyday luxuries, and Perfect Beauty is this pretty blue packaging. I absolutely love this. This has fragrance notes of sweet rhubarb, white florals, and radiant cashmere. Florals are like hit and miss for me. I wouldn't say I'm a super floral girl, but do I buy florals when they come out from Bath & Body Works? Absolutely. Have I used floral perfumes? Absolutely. I'm not picky when it comes to fragrance. It's just all in my mood, like what I'm willing to wear. So that's why I'm very open to getting all these fragrances, because I feel like I will like them all in some aspect. It's very rare that I despise or like can't wear a Bath & Body Works perfume or mist. The last one that I can remember not liking is Together Weather, I believe. That had like a cinnamon, I think I ended up getting it in a mini and then I kind of liked it, but like that was one that I got in a full size and I had to exchange because it's just not something that I would ever have worn. And like I said, I think I got it in a mini now and I liked it a little bit better. So things just like grow on me, and as I age and mature and go through different parts of my life, like I do feel different about scents. But yeah, I'm excited to see how I feel about this because it is a floral. I want to see how floral. And also with rhubarb, I'm currently in my fridge, I have a jar of rhubarb jelly. My grandma used to grow rhubarb and make like rhubarb pies and stuff. So I got this rhubarb jelly with my mom over the fall time. There was like some festival. So I think that's pretty cool too. I literally just ate it yesterday for breakfast, and now I have a fragrance mist that has rhubarb in it. So I feel like a lot of people don't really know what rhubarb is or like haven't tried it. So yeah, I'm super intrigued to see how I feel about this fragrance. So let's go ahead and smell it. Okay, let's let it air out a little bit. I'm so excited because have I ever done like a raw review? I always like can't help myself and I spray it in the car, but I guess because she was in the car, I didn't really want to spray them. And also, like, my mind's everywhere. Okay. Okay. I'm disappointed in this one. I'm going to tell you right off the bat, and I haven't heard anybody else say this, and I don't know if I'm just crazy. This smells like Beautiful Day to me. And I would love to get out Beautiful Day and smell it side by side, but that is a fragrance that has a very distinct scent memory to me. My best friend in like elementary school wore it. It was her signature fragrance. And although it's a good fragrance, it's just so like overdone to me. Like I've smelled it so many times and it smells like old in a way. It's obviously not the same fragrance. I just haven't heard anybody compare it to that. And I just am getting Beautiful Day. And I think Beautiful Day has more of an apple note to it, which honestly, I prefer a apple heavy fragrance. I don't know. I don't think I like it. I don't know. When I think of these everyday luxuries, I'm thinking of like perfumes that are a high price point that I don't want to pay, nor can I afford. So I want to like get the most bang for my buck by getting it in a fine fragrance mist and only spending less than $4.50. Like that's insane. Less than $5 for a perfume, like dupe. Of course, like sign me up. But this just doesn't smell like luxury to me. I don't know. Okay, let's move on and I'll kind of come back to it and see if I still feel the same. I don't know, I'm just not like super impressed. So, sorry. That's why we're doing this. Raw reviews. Okay, the other one that is supposed to be like floral-esque, this is supposed to be like the Burberry one or whatever, which I've never smelled, but I am most intrigued to smell that actual one because so many people love it that if I would ever like purchase a actual perfume, like I would love to know if I like that one, because eventually once I get through my perfumes, I would like for it to be like a thing for Jared to get me perfumes for like Mother's Day or my birthday. I am hard to get gifts for because I buy everything I want, but since having her, since the new house, like we've just been saving money and kind of reevaluating things, that I think it's going to be easier to get me gifts now in the future because I'm more selfless now. Like it's, my whole life is about her. So I think it will be easier. But if I could get my perfume collection down and like he bought me perfumes for special occasions, I would absolutely love that. Because scents like hold memories and stuff, and I just think that'd be so special. But yeah, so I would love to smell the Burberry version of this, but that's what it's supposed to smell like. This is All Eyes on Her. This has fragrance notes of ripe blackberry, bold jasmine, and velvety sandalwood. I will say I'm usually not the biggest fan of blackberry scents. The ones that come to mind are black raspberry, well, blackberry, black raspberry, whatever. Black raspberry and vanilla, that one I didn't love. I'm also thinking of, isn't the New Year's, the one that just came out for New Year's celebration, whatever, the purple one with the confetti, cue the confetti, whatever. That one, I think was black raspberry or blackberry, and that was more like vanilla. I don't know. Those scents like do not grab me and like pull me in. Like I'm not obsessed with them, so I'm interested to see how I feel about this one. So let's go ahead and smell this. Oh. Okay. So I just got done watching Mary. Like Making It Happen with Mary, right? That's her name. I just got done watching her video on this, and she made a comment about this having like a bubblegum note, and I totally get that. Like I totally get that, which I kind of love because you guys know I bought like the bubblegum fine fragrance mist that came out for semi-annual sale like a year or two ago. I have a bubblegum hand soap that I just bought last semi-annual sale. I love bubblegum flavored things. Like I'm totally a kid at heart when it comes to that. Like if there's bubblegum ice cream, I'm gonna get it. And that's weird. I feel like a lot of people think that's weird. I get a bubblegum note. So I kind of love this because of that. That's all I can smell because that's like all that's in my head right now. I like this a lot. I am very impressed. I really like this. Okay. I guess it's jasmine and sandalwood, so not really like floral. I guess jasmine, that's floral, right? I don't know. This is definitely floral, and I feel like I've heard everybody say these are floral. Like this is definitely floral. Oh, I don't like this. This one might be going back. This might be going, I'm getting like a peppery note now. I don't like that. Let's see what Jared says about it, but I don't like it. I love this. This smells so good. Oh, I really like that. Okay. All right, moving on. Strawberry Flirt. So excited to see how I feel about this. I love strawberry fragrances. I love strawberry pound cake. I love strawberry. So I'm so excited. And strawberry is just super in right now. I just put in strawberry soda in my shower, and I'm so ready to use it. I have like a little bit left of my other shower gel, and then I can start using strawberry soda. So love strawberry scents. Love them. I would also be intrigued to smell Fleur, the one that this is supposed to dupe. I've never smelled any. Fleur and Sniff are like two fragrance companies that I have actually been really interested in, but I could nowhere in the next 2 years buy a perfume. I just have so many, it's insane. And I'm not even like a perfume person. Like they're like old perfumes. Like when Kat Von D was still the owner of KVD and like had those perfumes, the White, the Sin, and the Saint or whatever, I still have those. Like I have old perfumes. Like I don't have anything new other than Dossier ones, which I still want to like do a whole review on those, and I haven't because we moved and they were packed up, but I found them. So let me know if you want to see the video on these Dossier perfumes I got, because I got like 6 or 8 of them. I don't know. I got a good bit and I wanted to like do a video about it and I just didn't. So anyways, yeah, I have so many perfumes to go through, but this has fragrance notes of strawberry jam, vibrant poppy, and cotton candy musk. So along with bubblegum, I also love cotton candy. Like, I would also get cotton candy flavored ice cream, which a lot of people would disagree with, like that they think that's disgusting. But yeah, this sounds like everything and more that I would love. So I was tempted on getting a backup of this one, but I didn't. But I could see myself exchanging this one for, yeah, still don't like it. Okay, so let's smell Strawberry Flirt. Please be good. Please be good. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Definitely different than what I thought it was gonna smell like. Okay, I think I was thinking more artificial strawberry, just because that's usually what I get when I get from Bath & Body Works. Obviously this is more perfume than like the other strawberry scents we've gotten. I'm thinking like strawberry pound cake, which is super gourmand and like heavy. And then I'm thinking strawberry soda, which is like bright and so, it smells like syrup, like strawberry syrup you would put in like a snow cone or something, like so sickeningly sweet. And this isn't that. This is almost like pure strawberry, like fresh strawberry, which obviously isn't gonna have as pungent of a note. I'm sorry if you can like see me bouncing her. I just realized like it's like so normal for me now to like bounce my leg or bounce whatever because I'm used to having her in my arms or whatever. I get the cotton candy musk. This smells good. It's just not, I don't know, it's not as like strong as I thought it would be, which can be a good thing. I think it would smell very, very nice on the skin. Honestly, I would love to pair this with like a vanilla body wash and like vanilla body lotion or moisturizer of some sort, and then just have like a tad bit of strawberry. I've seen a lot of people want to do like strawberry routines, which, you know, do whatever you want. I see a lot of the pink strawberry that just came out, but I heard it doesn't last very long. But people are like putting strawberry upon strawberry, and that's great and dandy. That's how you get a lot of the strawberry, I'm sure, to come through. But I just feel like this would be so nice on top of vanilla. I like it. Do I think I need a backup? Maybe, just because it's not something that I feel like they're gonna come out with again for a very long time. Like a strawberry scent is kind of rare, I would think. Yes and no, you can just do it so many different ways. Obviously, like I'm using these 3 examples. You can do strawberry so many different ways. Yeah, and it kind of, in a way too, smells like strawberry shortcake, like the doll. And I can't remember what toy or something that I had growing up, but there was something that I had. I don't know if it was like, I want to say it was like a book or something. There was some strawberry shortcake something as a kid, and it smells like this. You know, like Cabbage Patch Kids had a smell. This smells like what strawberry shortcake smelled like. But I can't remember if I had like a doll or a toy or a book or something that was scented. That's what this smells like. Strawberry shortcake, the doll. If that makes any sense. Okay, moving on. The one that I got a duplicate of, just because I figured I would really like it. If I don't, I can exchange it for something else. But with all the hype of pistachio, I know so many people are over it. They think that it's overdone. Every brand and their brother has come out with pistachio scented things. It all started with Sol de Janeiro, I believe, and now everybody's doing pistachio. I love pistachio, and obviously I like pistachio the cheapest that I can get my hands on it. I've had the Tree Hut Tropic Glow, all the different products from that line. I have Sol de Janeiro, the actual fine fragrance mist. I've had it in body creams and shower gels in the past. I also have the Finery, is that it? From Target. I have that pistachio perfume. I really like the fragrance of that. I've been trying to incorporate that into my routine more because it's a perfume I would like to get used up, and it mixes with all the pistachio stuff that I do have. So I love pistachio, and I like getting my hands on it for $4.40. And Bath & Body Works did the actual like Sol de Janeiro dupes, was it last summer? The ones with the white caps that were supposed to smell like Sol de Janeiro, like I have those. It was like Solar Shine or something like that whole collection, and I really liked those. So this isn't the first time that they've done like a pistachio-esque scent. They also had Sweetheart Cherry. They have those minis, which I would like to get my hands on those minis, but honestly, I'm not even that intrigued about it anymore. I think the Everyday Luxuries is plenty enough. Those minis, I would just put them in my collection and probably like they would just sit there, like everything else in my collection at this point. I just have so much. But yeah, so I love pistachio. I figured I would love it. I love this green packaging. It's stunning. This has fragrance notes of pistachio, creme, toasted vanilla, and sugared patchouli. The patchouli worries me a little bit, because that could kind of like turn this scent, I think, in my opinion. Like, it kind of worries me, but let's smell it because I figure I will like this one. And I hope I'm not disappointed because a lot of people really like this one. And let's see. Oh. Wow. Okay. Okay. This is totally different than what I thought it was gonna smell like. I didn't know what to expect. This smells amazing. It's smelling like an ice cream shop to me. That's literally, there's an ice cream shop. It's actually frozen custard that like originated in my hometown. And I feel like the inside of that ice cream shop is literally what this smells like. Now, I just ordered a pistachio latte the other day from this one coffee shop near us, and it kind of reminds me of this, but this also with like, I think it's I don't know if it's just the creme or like the toasted vanilla. Smells like ice cream, but also it's kind of giving me like, if you took orange creamsicle and like took the orange out, and not the pistachio necessarily, like obviously pistachio perfumes and stuff like have a pistachio scent, but like pistachios themselves, like I wouldn't say like their taste, I don't know. I just like, what the heck does a pistachio smell like? You know what I mean? I don't know. Does that make any sense? It smells so creamy, like bright and creamy. I don't know how else to describe it. I'm just getting like ice cream and like orange creamsicle, but without the orange. Like pistachio instead. But like I said, pistachio, the nut, doesn't really like, what does that smell like? But like in perfumes and stuff, it's like a cherry almond. I don't know. Okay, I really like this. And this is probably like, and somebody else has said this, it's not an original idea, but somebody else just said like, this is like the most gourmand thing we've had in a hot minute. And like, I agree. Like it just, Bath & Body Works, I feel like misses the mark so much. Like, look at what they did with Disney, and they were supposed to do like some sort of gourmand, not supposed to, but we would love that. They just miss it. Like, where's like the Bake Shop collection bring back? Like, do something gourmand. This is like the most gourmand thing, other than like Sweetheart Cherry, like, which those are like repeat scents. Like, we want to see new stuff, and I think they did really good with this one. So that is probably how I would even rank them. Exactly how I thought. I would say this is my favorite. Strawberry is next. It also kind of smells like a strawberry wine. I mean, that's kind of like a strawberry wine's gonna smell like the strawberry perfume, but that's also what it's reminding me of. I would say this one's third. It could also tie with the strawberry. Like, I like them both for very different reasons. Yeah, but I think if I like got a duplicate, it would be of Strawberry Flirt. So that's why I'm gonna say this one's second, this one's third. And then this one, Might be going back, guys. I just do not like it. I don't. Yeah, okay. So that is my ranking of the everyday luxuries, and we have 2 myths left, which I am very intrigued about because I feel a lot of feelings about these 2 collections. Like I said, Jared and my daughter went into Bath & Body Works with me, and there was like four of the sales associates at the front door, like, that came up to greet us. So we actually did not, and it's fine because she was asleep and we needed to get home. We weren't able to look around. I really wasn't even able to like take in the store, which I kind of wish I would have been able to, but also we were like talking to them and it was just not overwhelming, but like they just went and grabbed my BOPUS order, brought it to the front, which was so nice of them. But I would like to like take in the store to see, because I feel like these collections, and maybe I was like out of the loop while I was like pregnant and worried about having her. Like, did we know that these were coming out? I did see some spoilers of this one, and then it wasn't long, I think, then I saw some of this. But like, then it was here, and I feel like it hasn't been very like, marketed, is that like the word? And in this coupon booklet, like, they're showing Sweetest Song, but I just feel like, I don't want to say they missed the mark or like dropped the ball, but I feel like these collections just kind of like slipped in. Everybody's everybody's like looking at the everyday luxuries, like trying to get their hands on that. And then you have these 2 collections that come out, and like this one's supposed to be like a wedding, like a second release of like the wedding collection, which, is there a men's version of this? I'm not even sure. And then Sweetest Song, like, where did this come from? And I'm guessing, is this supposed to be like the wedding second release, and then this one's supposed to be like their new like signature scent? Like, you know how like the last one was what, Tropidelic was one of them, like where they come out with like the perfume and all that. Yeah, it must be this, because this does have a perfume. It's the music box, which I think is so stupid. Why would you make a music box? Like, you're gonna throw away the packaging, probably. Like, I don't know, would you keep it? You would if you're gonna spend that money on it. I don't know. But then this wedding collection, like I said, is there a men's version of this? Which, that's how the wedding collection should be. Maybe I'm missing it, but I don't know. I enjoy the packaging of both of these. You guys know I love this type of top, like how Luminous had. I do love that. I like how this is like blue and pink. It's definitely giving Love Shack Fancy. A lot of people have said that. So I think it's pretty in that aspect. And then this one, like, this is like, it feels like lace. Like, it's a textured label. It's called Always and Forever. It's cute. I guess this is cute. Like, I like the riveted packaging. This in itself is like, okay, I don't know. I'm just really confused by these fragrances, and I'm excited to try them, because are they going to be boring? Are they going to stand out? Do they smell like signature fragrances, like that should have a whole line this big? Or are they generic and disappointing? Because I feel like Tropidelic, the 2 that I can think of most recently is Tropidelic and Clementine Calypso. And I'm trying to think if there's one that was after that. Why can't I think? Those are just like the 2 somewhat recent signature collections that I can think of, and I was disappointed in both of them. Like, I got a good bit of Tropidelic, I think, because of MOS when I did that, which I still never posted those videos. I'm so sorry. I think that's when I got a lot of Tropidelic, and not even like a lot. I want to say I might have like 2 sets of it or something. That was just kind of lackluster to me. And then Clementine Calypso, I just got the 3-wick candle at semi-annual sale, and I like that. But as far as body care, like, just lackluster. So my hopes are not that high with this, because those 2 were somewhat generic. Pure Wonder I loved. And then didn't something come out after Pure Wonder? Oh my gosh, because that's what it smells like. It smells very similar. Why am I blanking? And I know I even have it. What is it? Anyways, I like the perfumey ones, but we'll see. We'll see. Okay, which one do we want to start with? I don't even know. I'm nervous. Okay, let's start with Sweetest Song. Okay, so this has fragrance notes of blush raspberries, sugared crystals, and whipped musk. And what do I think of when I think of all that? Honestly, my mind goes to like cotton candy clouds and all the different iterations of cotton candy clouds. Now, I don't know if that says raspberry, but I feel like the sugary and like the whipped. Now, musk, I feel like they've been putting a lot of musk in things, and I still don't know how I feel about musk. Like, If You Musk, I feel like was probably the first introduction that I had to like a musky fragrance, or at least that like I could connect, like that I knew. The musk from like the not the aromatherapy, but the other line, I hated that one. The one that's in like the water packaging type of thing. I did not like that. But If You Musk, like I didn't like it at first, and then I really, really wanted it, and I got it, and I actually love it. It smells so good. I kind of wish I had a backup of it, but I only have one. But it smells really good. It smells like something from my childhood. But yeah, I feel like they've been putting it in a lot of things, because this has, which one was it? The cotton candy musk, and now this one's saying whipped musk. So I don't know. Still trying to figure out how I feel about musk. I think I like it, but yeah, I just feel like this might potentially smell like cotton candy clouds. So let's see. Is it going to be generic? It's raspberries. This one was blackberry. Like, is it going to smell somewhat similar to this? I'm still getting cotton candy from this, which I like. I love this top. It's like a bronzy, I don't know. Is that bronze? I really like that. That kind of elevates it for me. I mean, I love this, like, not ribbed. Have they ever come out with one like this before? I don't know. The packaging's really growing on me, okay? I do really like this. Like I said, I still have 2 rewards in my account, so I still don't know what I'm going to use them on. Probably 2 different shower gels, but which one of these do I like the most that I want to get the shower gel? Okay, let's smell it. It also is reminding me of something when I was young. I'm 25. It's taken me back to something. I don't know what. It's also smelling like wine to me. Now that could be like the alcohol-y note that's like not drying down yet, but also raspberry. She's making some crazy noises. She's stretching, and she stretches like a freaking 80-year-old man. I mean, raspberry's in a lot of like sweet wines that you can buy from, like, we go to like a lot of wine walks and stuff in this area, like in our area. There's one that's like 30 minutes away, and it happens twice a year. It was actually just on Saturday, and my mom and her best friend went. If I would have had her a week earlier, I might have gone, but I'm not allowed to feed her bottles until, from what my lactation consultant said, until like 3 to 4 weeks. So really, I can't be away from her for 3 to 4 weeks. And then we can start introducing bottles and see how she does. But my mom went to the wine walk, and a lot of the ones she was sending me have berry of some sort, raspberry, blackberry, a mixture of both. Like, so many wines, and I feel like that is what I'm kind of getting with this, is wine with like the alcohol-y note that's not really drying down. There's nothing special about this. Kind of what I expected. Like I said, the packaging is definitely growing on me, and I do really like it. But the scent, this is just, I don't know if I'm thinking of like maybe like an old Victoria's Secret pink body mist or something, because I wore a lot of those when I was younger. I have always liked Bath & Body Works. I didn't get obsessed until I was like more like 20 years old. So like 2020. So I feel like I used a lot of pink and Victoria's Secret when I was younger than that, just because that's where I got a lot of my mists. And I don't know if it's like something from that it's reminding me of, because it just smells like something I've had before, but it's not super unique. Like, it's just kind of boring, to be honest. But then it also kind of smells like a department store, which department stores usually sell perfumes and like makeup and stuff. So kind of like a mishmash of maybe a bunch of things. I don't know, it's just not that special, but I'm definitely gonna hold on to it. I'm gonna keep it. I can see myself wearing it. It's definitely not super special. So I would probably go as far to say this is kind of in the same boat as Clementine Calypso and Tropidelic. I'm just not super impressed or blown away. Whereas like Pure Wonder, when that came out, beautiful, stunning. I wish that and like Chasing Fireflies, like more of the perfumey ones that smell like Bath & Body Works actually tried with it. And like, I wish I had the perfume of both of those, where like Tropidelic and Clementine Calypso, I could care less if I had the perfumes of those because I could deal with having the body mist, if that, and then having it in and out of my collection and moving on. Like this, yes, I do really like the packaging. It's grown on me, so I would like to keep it in my collection for that reason. But as far as scent goes, like I don't feel like I need to hold on to this forever. So yeah, I would not get the shower gel in this because it's just not special to me. Okay, last and hopefully not least, because I hope this is better than Sweetest Song. This is Always and Forever. Like I said, this has fragrance notes of pearlized pink pepper, white roses, and sheer sandalwood. A fragranced reminder of a love that lasts always and forever. How cute. So this is actually $17.95, where all these other ones have been $18.95. And I just think the packaging is really pretty on this. The top, so this is definitely more gold, where this one's more like bronzed or like champagne-y. I just think this packaging is so pretty. I mean, I guess these are like all like faceted of some sort, or whatever you want to call like these two. But like, I just think that this is just so much more detailed and pretty that I would expect this to also be $19 or $18.95. I'm not complaining that it's cheaper, but still, like I paid the same price for all these. So yeah, Rose. You guys know I've come around to Rose. I actually really love Rose. I love Rose fragrances. I usually gravitate towards them and they're great. Pink Pepper, I think that is what, isn't Pink Pepper in Kaleidoscope and then something else that was recent, and I like it. And then Sandalwood is Sandalwood. It's in a lot of things. I like it. I can take it. I can leave it. It just kind of adds to it. So yeah, the Rose, I think I'll like it. Pink Pepper, I don't know what this is going to smell like, but I'm very excited to test it out. So let's see. Let's see how this wedding fragrance smells. Wow. Okay, I really like this. I am surprised by this, and I shouldn't be, because it does sound more sophisticated and more like something that I would like, because it is a more sophisticated fragrance, where this just, you know, seems kind of generic. So I didn't have high hopes when I then smelled when I read the fragrance notes. Something about this is reminding me of my grandma, and I use that phrase like a lot. Like, it smells like my grandma's house. Actually, it also kind of smells like a nail salon, but in the best way possible. There's something about this that smells like doing arts and crafts with my nanny whenever I was young. And like I've said multiple times, she always wore Bath & Body Works fragrances, so it's not super out of the ordinary, and she burns Bath & Body Works candles. So has there been something in her house at one point that smelled like this? My mind, for whatever reason, is directly relating it to her. But yeah, we used to always do crafts, me and my sister, at my nan's house, and for some reason this smells like something about that. So yeah, who knows what that is, but these scent memories just, they make me laugh because it's obviously my interpretation of the fragrance, and it's so like vague most of the time, but I can't help but to smell these things and then like think, like, what does my mind go to? And I've used my nanny's house a multitude of times, but this is really good. I really like this. Like I said, it's Rose, and I shouldn't be shocked that I like rose. The pink pepper, I just feel like it, depending on how much of like the concentration of it is, which it's the first scent note listed, so I would kind of expect it to be like super in your face. But I think it's a very nice blend, and it smells really good. So honestly, I really like this. I really, really like this. I would still think that I would probably grab these two in the shower gel. But I could see myself getting more of this collection. I'm hoping that the fact that it wasn't marketed well, and maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm totally oblivious and I'm just living in my newborn bubble, which I'm completely fine with. Maybe I'm oblivious and maybe they did like kind of release more info about it and it's like been a little bit more like marketed than I'm aware of. But if it doesn't do very well, and this is a semi-annual sale, I can see myself picking up like a full set of this. Yeah, and honestly, I could be wrong, but I don't think I've said that in a hot minute. Like, I don't think I've heard myself say that I want like a full set of something, because I'm really trying to dwindle down my moisturizers. That is my biggest thing. I have way more fine fragrance mists than moisturizers, but I just have so many moisturizers and they just take me longer to go through. I don't necessarily love the feeling on my skin, so I don't use them every day, where I can use a fine fragrance mist mostly every day. So I'm just trying to get those more out of my collection. But this is something that I would love to have a shower gel and a matching lotion to use eventually. So yeah, really hoping that I see this at semi-annual sale, because I would totally get backups and backups of this. Now, I don't think I need like 6 fine fragrance mists, but I would definitely pick up I'd pick up a good bit more of this. So I'm actually really, really happy with this one. And that's pretty much my haul and my first impression. Please leave me comments down below. I love talking to you guys. But let me know, have you picked up any of these fragrances? What was like your ranking? I think that would be super cool to know. Or if you have like a video, I would definitely love to watch it about your opinions on all of these. Do you have the same opinion? Do you think differently? Like, yeah, I don't know. I'm not necessarily shocked by my like first impressions of these. I'm shocked that I love this one as much as I do. It smells super good, but I love rose. But also I'm thinking my soon-to-be sister-in-law, they're getting married in September. She loves rose. Her favorite fragrance is You're the One. And I feel like she would really like this, and the fact that it's like another wedding collection, I feel like I should get her this. So if they have like another sale, like maybe like a total body care sale or something, I could see getting me and her like a full set of this, but I think she would really like it. So I'm intrigued to see if she does like it. Like if she comes over to my house, which she just met the baby yesterday. If she comes over to my house, I would definitely have her smell this because I think she would love it. But yes, I would definitely want to hear your guys' opinions, thoughts. Yeah, like as much as I love these, like I do not need body creams of these just because I am trying to get stuff out of my collection. But this, I do want a body cream or lotion or whatever because it smells so good. But I still think that if I got shower gels, it would be of these two. Who knows? Maybe I'll get this one in a shower gel. You never know. So yes, we'll see when I end up using those rewards. They expire in April, so we're quickly approaching April, but I have a little bit of time to decide if when I'm going to use those or what I'm going to grab. And obviously I have my free mini coupon, so probably by this weekend I will have my order placed, picked up, and go in store and buy my other item. So yeah, you will probably see me next at my empties video. I just hit myself with this. But my empties this month is going to be so good. So spoiler on that. And we are almost at an hour of this video. So I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. And I'm so excited to be back. We just proved that I was able to film with my baby. So that is so exciting. Obviously her wake windows are going to get longer and longer the bigger she gets. But that's just more exciting because then I can do more stuff with her. Because right now she just sleeps, eats, and poops a lot. But yes, thank you guys. again, I can't wait to talk to you in the comments and see what your opinions are on these, because I finally got my own hands on them. I've watched so many other people's videos and I've had this order placed since, what, like Thursday? And I'm just now stepping into the circle of like being able to talk about it and smell these things and have my hands on it. So yes, definitely open the conversation down below, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye.